Hello, viewers and subscribers, and welcome back to another show with the Old Video Gamer. Okay, it happened, finally. Fall Guys went free to play. We knew this was coming. They were warning us. They were telling us that Fall Guys is going to be free to play, and it's free to play. Before I went ahead and ranted about how bad free to play was, I went ahead and made sure I played some of it before I made a rant about it. And I'm kind of not happy about a few aspects of this new play model that they're providing us. As a big, huge fan, you know, I'm just disappointed. I mean, you can see through the season here, the season pass, you'll still get a lot of stuff. But if you notice, it says locked and free. That's because you have to have an actual season pass. Now, I was given a season pass because I was kind of already sort of grandfathered in, because I was, you know, I already had the game. I've been playing the game for all the seasons since this game began. You know, they went ahead and rewarded me with a season pass, but I'm pretty sure next season I'm gonna have to pay for it. That's why it has locked stuff and free stuff. If you don't pay for the season pass, here's all the free stuff you can get. But if you buy the season pass, of course, you'll get the unlocked rewards, and at the end of here, you'll get Mechagodzilla, which is really cool. Mechagodzilla is really cool. I don't have an issue with that. This is what I have the issue with. Showbucks. Okay, if you keep scrolling down here real quick, we'll get to this. Showbucks is what you're going to have to use as the currency, and of course, you're going to have to pay real money for that in order to buy the actual, you know, really cool or superior items within the game. You know, like right here, the new Spartan challenge has popped up in you know, Fall Guys, and this is actually all the really nice, cool. You get Master Chief, Brute Chieftain, a Grunt. Look at all this really great stuff behind a paywall. Here's what you get if you grind it. You know, the actual challenge, what you get rewarded in the challenges. You get a nice little saying here that goes on your nameplate. You get 200 kudos. Of course, you get a nameplate. Yay. And you do get a skin, which is an AI construct. Sorry. AI construct skin. And, of course, you get this cute little perfect helmet with little kitty ears and everything, which is cool, but still just not as rewarding as this. Look at this stuff. This is actually really cool. And it's behind the paywall. You gotta pay for it. What? You know what? This is something that actually happens when free-to-play comes around. Okay, this is the crown ranking system. You know, when the game first started, you earned crowns, and then you use those crowns to buy some of the really superior items in the store. And you use kudos to buy the, well, okay items. Some were still pretty cool, but some were just kind of okay. Now, this crown system has actually been around for a while. It's been implemented with, you know, down the line through the seasons, to just because, you know, it's hard winning crowns when you get to the final round. Anybody who's played this game knows that. It is tough. It is challenging. So what they decided to do was implement daily challenges where you can earn little crown pieces to make a full crown. And you earn about 60 of those pieces to make a full crown, and sometimes you can earn 20 to 30 pieces a day. Now they've made the system just so much grindier. You have to really grind to get it. You can't even use crowns in the store anymore. Now they have all these challenges. This is the Crown Clash Challenge. And then there's a daily challenge, a weekly challenge, and a marathon challenge. And marathons just throughout the whole season. You can get kudos, you can get experience, and of course here you'll get, you know, crown pieces. This is what I'm talking about being grindier. You're gonna have to grind the crap out of that through the whole season just to get those pieces. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of crown pieces there, and you can see that I'm really getting up there. Some of these probably won't take so long, but if you look, there's a lot of them that's gonna take forever to do. It just made the grinding harder, you know. They implemented throughout when this game began, throughout the seasons, you know, they implemented new play models and new things and new challenges to help make this game better, and it did. The game got better. You know, as you can see, I'm not in lack of cool items and costumes that I've gotten over the seasons here. So I got a lot of stuff. I really shouldn't be complaining. This is actually complaining for the new players that join this. I want them to understand it was so much better back then. I'm sounding like one of those old guys. I know the name. It's like, oh, it was so much better back in the day. We first started playing Fall Guys, and it was just so much easier and such a simple time back then. And it was. And now, you're gonna have to grind the crap out of it to get crowns that you can't even use in the store. So what's the whole point of grinding crowns? What's the whole point of grinding experience when you barely get experience? And you can't even use kudos much in the store. You just get eyeglasses or flippers and stuff. It's not good.